And now, your mama knows.
How's it going, everybody? I am Anthony L. Lewis, and she is
Crazy Renee.
So, just want to welcome everybody back to the hit show, The All-Purpose Champion, where Renee and I try to find out who are the best contestants. Now, tonight, what we have for you is Super. You know, they change the name so often with these Capcom games, but it's Street Fighter 5. And we got some guys going in here. No girls tonight. You sure you don't want to jump in? You did real good.
I don't know.
No? Alright, fair enough. So check it out, guys. We're going to find out who will be deemed the all-purpose champion. And as you can see from watching the shows, you also win some cash. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Dollars.
$1.
Dollars. So check it out, guys. This is how the game goes, right? So tonight we're going to have 4 contestants trying to battle out for cash and to see who's the all-purpose champion. All right? Now, we're going to pick all of the guys to see who go against who. But if you remember, if you've been watching, and if you haven't, my baby, her name is the Wheel of Fate, actually decide who goes against who. So what I'm going to do is I have these balls right here. Actually, let me show the people. All right, eggs. So golden eggs this time. Yeah. So we have these golden eggs. Each contestant name is inside of them. I'm going to spin the wheel. The Wheel of Fate is going to choose who go against who. They're going to battle it out. So each match is just simply 2 rounds. The loser gets a check mark as a loss. After everybody have a chance to have their match, we go into the next round. At that point, the 2 people who actually got losses, if they lose, they're out. But the Wheel of Fate will decide who goes against who. When it comes down to only 2 people left, then those 2 people will be in the finals, the finale, and they will actually have a best of 3 matches. So with that said, should we just go straight into the match, the first match?
I think we should.
You want to spin it?
You
sure?
The first time. Yeah.
All right, I'll get the first spin. Sorry, I get a little crazy and maniacal. Remember the first time you wanted this thing to be as evil as your soul. That was.
No, that one's already open.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Grab it on first.
Shoot. Did you break that?
I did not, but oh snap! Well, the first one is me.
It just says me on it.
All right. So you pick the next one. Let's see who I'm gonna go against.
I want to go to Nate.
You're going against Carlos.
Carlos. All right. Well, take over this for me and let me do what I do best. Hey JP, let them know I never played this game.
Anthony's never played this game. He's a fighting game veteran, so I think he'll do okay. Carlos going with his main army.
Did the dragon hat tell you gotta take a dive to me? First person who goes against me has to take a dive.
Yeah, he hit me up with that pin.
Oh, cool, all right, cool. So as long as he let you know. Does it always say stage?
Yeah, it does.
When we first seen that today, I was like, hey, look, this is great.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's one of the new features.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we got a new update.
I'll kick your ass!
Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's
You're coming out of the water.
This is the path of my destiny. Round 1. Fight!
Alright.
I got you.
Carlos will grab. Anthony's Carlos will grab. Carlos is playing a grapple character. Anthony activates future. An interesting thing about Amika's E-trigger, she automatically summons a second player to come in and hit you.
That's cheating, man. I gotta know.
Every single week, I live here. Alan doesn't know that, but now he does. Yeah. Anthony with huge combo, but
don't grab me.
Carlos links into a super, which
Yeah, but that's cheating.
is that going to be it? No. Very close. Ending with a pixel bell. Ooh.
Come on, bro. You just have
Look
to
back.
jump out and drop
That
it.
assist B-trigger.
Yeah, I thought you said you got
I got the host here.
No,
How'd that go for you?
let me tell you something. Number one, I let him win. That's number one. Number two,
How'd that go for you?
I let him win.
An official crowdfunding and donations to.
Renee, listen. Tell them, alright? Tell them the truth. We're the best thing since sliced bread. You just tune in and watch, and you'll see what's going on. Renee and I, we host fighting game competitions. What? And if you don't show up, if you don't watch, we'll come to your damn house. You got any weapons in you?
You might have some.
Hold on. We borrowed this from my boy
Wait
Nick
a minute.
Show. You grab one too?
Really?
Yeah. I'm not. You think I'm gonna get in trouble on my own? All right. Anyway, let's put this down. We gotta. All right. Match coming up. All right, guys. So let's get in this thing because this is the second match of the first round. So I took a loss. So that means in the next round, if I lose, I'm out of here. So right now we got JP versus Dragon Hat. So the cool thing with Dragon Hat is he actually won one of our tournaments already. He's a pretty good guy. It's a bum if you ask me. He cheated me. But right now Dragon Hat is using the female. I know it's a,
Female?
well, I don't.
Female
You
has
know
no
how I
name?
feel. Females aren't supposed to be fighting. They should be laid up in the kitchen.
Really? Is that why that female just threw her ass?
Oh yeah, he was using the girl, huh? Well, I felt bad for her.
She didn't feel very
All
bad.
right, look at this. Oh man, this is kind of like a landslide. Okay, hello. Can the winner raise their hand? Oh, I guess I had figured out wrong. He's using a dude. I don't like that guy ever since he beat me. Yeah. Alright, man. Guys, Street Fighter is a fast game, so this thing is gonna be wrapping up kind of fast. Look at this, back and forth, but wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see. But right now, JP is getting the better. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. All right, hold on. Oh, come on. JP. Look at old Dragon Hat having his way. She does. This is coming down. Woo!
Oh, I didn't have full super beat.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, crap.
So, can the winner raise his hand?
I am so sick of seeing scumbags like you on the corner. Why don't you have a job?
She's right. Those people are animals, plain and simple.
Babe, come on. I don't want to be late for Max Murphy's party.
No, you're everything that's wrong with this country. You're the cancer that's eating our America from the inside out.
You let them into town where decent people live, and they would riot and rob from the stores.
You're so great, hotshot. Put the money where your mouth.
No,
Shot.
no. I'm not gonna play your stupid little games, all right?
They bring anarchy wherever they go.
All you rich bitches are the same. Talk a mean game, but you ain't got no backbone.
Oh God, I want to touch you.
That's just a typical case of the haves versus the have-nots, right? I mean, if the scale is imbalanced for too long, then eventually the deprived and oppressed will revolt. Right?
Chance, double or nothing. Come on, let's go.
No.
I got him this time. Come on, double or nothing. All right.
How about we play a new game?
Check your mind, old man.
Your move. Kings and queens think they have all the power, even though there's so few of them. The funny thing is, it only takes one club to beat a king.
All right, so we're back from the commercial break. So right now, I want to speak to my boy Henry. So if he could come up here, old dragon hat. So let Henry get over here real quick. So tell everybody, because this is the cool thing. So we were just doing Facebook. And this guy actually said, you can't leave Twitch out. So we decided, let's hit Twitch and YouTube. So I want you to tell everybody what tournament you won.
I was the winner of the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament.
And tell them how you cheated to get me out.
Yeah, okay. Just because I play on an arcade stick.
Dude, he has a turbo button on it. You sure you didn't press the turbo button?
I don't need no turbo against you.
That's me! Anyways, but I wanted to show this guy because number one, Twitch, we're coming live to you because of this guy. Because he said, listen, there's a fighting game community out there, and they dwell on Twitch. So we need to, right? That's what you said. More or less, right?
One way or another. Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel good? You feel like you're going to win this tournament?
We'll see what happens.
All right, well, get out of here. How about you beat him? You know what? This guy, I'm sick and tired of him, and I'm tired and sick. So let me explain it to you guys. So here's the rules, right? So, you know, some of you guys, if you just came tuning in, Renee and I, we host this show looking for the competitors to face it out in different fighting games. Or, if some of you guys missed it, last week we had Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and that was super awesome. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a fighting game per se, but anything where you can have a competition. And what we like to do is have people have rounds. The Wheel of Fate will decide who goes against who. We got double eliminations. If you lose 2 times in this whole thing, you're out. And we keep going till there's 2 people left. And at the end, they're going to settle it out in the best of 3. That's pretty. Did I leave anything out?
I don't think so.
It's pretty good. Why don't you tell them about the donate?
Oh, I don't know.
Guys, listen. You also could help out by donating. You can help us. See, look at it as a basement floor opportunity. And as we want to build into a mansion. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Grassroots, bring them up.
Exactly.
Bring them up.
No, but seriously, you guys, if you want to contribute, we appreciate it. You can donate to us. You could go to our PayPal page, and you could go to Alan Sconzler Jr. at gmail.com. So he's the producer of the show, and we just want to say thank you. If you find it in your heart to do so, listen, you can donate 50 cents, $1, $5. If you donated $10, whoo, that would be pretty cool. So check it out. We decided we want to throw some more stuff at you. So our producer actually is going to get in. So he's in one of these golden eggs, and our boy Ben is in too, and he was also in one of our tournaments. So at this time, could we have Ben versus Alan? So guys, thank you for tuning in. Let's see who's going to be the all-purpose champion. If you guys are interested in getting down in these tournaments, comment, like us,
subscribe,
all of that good stuff. But let us know. We also take suggestions. Let us know what tournaments you would like to see. See, this show is a little bit unlike anything else. Because we're super interactive with our weekly competition. We want to, and you know what? Eventually we're going to get to the point where you, sitting there on your couch, walking down the street, looking at your phone, like, look at Anthony and Renee. They're so fly. We're going to want to bring it to you guys where you can participate from home.
So it looks like we got these guys picking out their the characters. It might be Ryu versus Chun-Li.
Your favorite.
This is kind of cool.
No way. You don't play like that. You crossplay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alan, do you really?
She got Chun-Li down.
Yeah. Why?
Yo. Second set killing here.
You see what he's doing? Alan has his hands crossed.
Second, the only guy he's worshiping some deity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got paint pen?
Yeah.
I don't know what you do with it.
Wife, she said, I better make sure I bring it.
She's got it literally makes no noise.
No, everyone's there's tensions between Ryu and Chun-Li.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright, guys, so Alan has Ryu, and Ben has Chun-Li. So let's see. I thought I told these guys they can't use women. Everybody's fine.
Uniquely, everybody has picked
Female
a
character?
female to go against him.
And one.
Well, no, not one.
Oh, no, because, yeah, Dragon had Nash.
Which goes to show that this Street Fighter has some really good female fighting characters that everybody's interested in. As opposed to you saw more.
You said it, I did it. Alright, let's see. They are going at it. And look, this is pretty much even. Alan is doing the dragon uppercuts. Uh-oh. Oh, look, Ben is coming in. Alan's trying to keep him back with those same uppercuts. But wait, oh, look, they crossed over. Wait a minute. Oh!
It was so close.
Alright.
Look at those sheep.
Yeah, right?
Look at those sheep.
Alright, hold on, wait a minute. Starting off, everything's pretty much even. Alan is abusing those dragon uppercuts. Ooh, we put a little glow in it. Yeah, right? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, Ben is making a comeback. Uh-oh, got him in the corner. Oh, Ben got him in the corner. But Alan broke out. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. Woo. So here's the thing, guys. So everyone actually had a match. And so there are 3 people who lost. I won't call us losers because I'm one of them. So there's 3 people who lost. That would be myself, JP, and Ben. So what's going to happen is we're going to spin the wheel. And then we're going to pull out. And then
it could be 2 L's versus each other. And if one of those L's who already got one loses, then they are eliminated from the game.
Exactly. So this round is going to be very scary because 3 people could potentially be out.
Or it could be two winners against each other, and then one of them gets a loss, and then both of them are still in the game.
That's right.
So.
And here's the thing that's cool about the All-Purpose Champion show. Because normally there's brackets, and I know, just calm down. There's a lot of fighting game people like, but wait a minute, there's a winner and a loser column. Well, guess what? I don't care, because the Wheel of Fate determines your fate. Oh, yeah, I want to be on this side and that side. No. You know what you do? You get your little self in a golden egg. And you jump in this golden cage, and I'm going to spin this wheel, and it's going to find out who's going against who. Now, that might upset some people because you feel like, well, what if I never lost? Well, guess what? You talk to the Wheel of Fate.
You sound a lot like Willy Wonka right now.
Oh, do I?
The eggs and the golden.
Actually, you're right. So guys, what I want to do is take this time out to thank a special person, Julian. Julian donated $50, right?
69 cents.
$50, and we really appreciate it. So we're going to take this time to thank you, Julian, because you are one of those people that's helping us build up. And the cool thing is, Julian was actually in one of the tournaments as well. He was in the Dragon Ball Z competition. So, and he was like the third, fourth person. He almost made it. So, with that said, thank you again, Julian. But listen, Julian, it's business time, baby. So. If I accidentally rub my...
Great in your face with it?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
That would be cool.
Awesome.
All right, come on, you do it. Don't pick me!
Who is it exactly?
Exactly.
Carlos again!
Carlos!
And...
come on, don't. Just let me get a break.
Oh, it's a piece of paper, everyone. And Ben!
Whoa!
So Ben might take his second
Now, here's the thing. Ben lost once, and Carlos actually beat me. So, if Ben loses now, he's out.
Yep.
So, let's see.
Elliot, I want to talk to you about something. Never thought I'd be having this conversation. But I guess I should. It's about your father.
What about him?
Bear with me, this doesn't come out easy. You know how I told you about when your father and I first met and we instantly fell in love with each other?
Yeah, then he went to Nam, his whole platoon got ambushed, and he died.
In a sense, yes.
In a sense?
Now, part of me truly thinks that I shouldn't be telling you this, but I feel like I should tell you the truth instead of letting it die with me, in case I'm wrong. Your father didn't die in Vietnam.
What?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean he didn't die? He died somewhere else? He's alive?
Unless he died somewhere else and I didn't know about it.
Mom, why did you lie to me?
He screamed that he had heard the truth, that he had seen God.
It's not uncommon for someone to have a profound religious experience on the battlefield. Lots of people claim to hear or even see God.
It wasn't God that he saw that day.
Honest Volley from Sandusky Auto Emporium. We got big cars, little cars, medium cars. We got 4-door, 2-door, interior luxury lighters. We got big black cars, little Chinese cars, windows that go up, windows that go down, AC. We got cheap cars and we got cheaper cars. We got the best prices in town. You bet my daughter's tips we do. Wow, Momma! If you can find better prices anywhere, go yourself! Cause you're a fucking liar! And honest quality doesn't do a fucking liar! Bad credit? No credit? Well, I don't
right, guys, you are back. This is the all-purpose champion. That's the name of the show, and that's the name of the game because someone wants to win to be deemed tonight's all-purpose champion and also win some cash. But guys, just to let you know, this is the Club Ultra channel. We're more like a station. Just think of the USA Network, where we have different shows on different nights. But the all-purpose champion can be seen every night live at 8 p.m. Every Tuesday.
Night.
Imagine if it was every
At
night.
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, so sorry about that. 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's right. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Say it with me, guys. Every Tuesday.
8 p.m.
Every Tuesday.
Eastern.
Come on, let's get a every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
8 p.m.
In unison.
So yeah, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. you can see this show live. We're also on Facebook, so we have a Facebook page as well. Facebook/This Is Club Ultra.
You can watch us live there and on Twitch.
And Twitch and YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yeah, so we're also on YouTube. Actually, we're streaming live right now in all three. Yeah, all three
So you
platforms.
can have 3 different devices going right now with all 3 of them. You can see which one is faster. And then you
Yeah.
can pick that device to watch it on. Or you can just keep it on all 3.
So also, again, just want to reiterate, guys, you could also donate. You can go to PayPal, and you could go to AlanSconza Jr. @gmail.com. So if you guys want to donate to the show, help us get, you know, a little bit, maybe I could afford a chair so I can sit down.
Yeah.
You know?
That'd be great.
It would be great.
A chair would be great.
It would be great. I'm standing up all night. She don't care about standing up, but I do. Yeah, I do. So anyway, let's get right into this next round. Remember, this is Ben versus Carlos, and Ben has 1 loss. So if Ben loses, he's
out.
Yeah, right? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do Carlos is Akuma, and Ben is Blanca. Wow. All right, let's see.
I have his Funko Pop.
Do you really?
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah. That is a lot. He's made both of them back.
I think I have an older version.
Oh, look at them. They're shaking hands. All right.
Friendly game.
Beasts.
Friendly.
Fabulous beasts.
Okay.
All right. So we got Akuma going in there versus Blanca. Yeah, right? All right, let's get down to it. All right, let's see. All right, so we got a fireball from the electricity from Blanca. Oh, nice headbutt, electricity. Akuma backed up. Some more static shock going on. Ooh, hold on. Right now, Ben was taking a little bit of a lead, but Akuma is coming back. Yeah, right? Man. Hey, listen. Do what works. All-purpose champion who use what works. Oh! Woo! Let's go. Man.
Producer has it.
Round 2.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. So you just see Ben actually came away. He's trying not to. He's fighting for his spot. Yeah, because if he loses, it's over.
Not want that out. He does not want out.
Oh man, come on, Ben. I'm kind of rooting for Ben now.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben. If you guys are home right now, say come on, Ben. Comment, come on, Ben. Alright, let's. Oh, wait a minute. Akuma's like, not tonight.
Go back to his signature move for the electrocution.
Oh, he was going for that move and missed it. Come on, Ben.
Take him out.
Come on. Come on.
You know what? Give him one more chance. He's got one more chance.
One and one. This is serious, guys. If Ben loses this round, he is out of the competition.
Holy shit!
Hey,
God!
but if he could,
Peanut galleries.
Yeah,
On
right.
their toes.
Now, come on, come on.
Get out of that corner.
Oh,
Don't put nobody puts block in the corner.
Carlos got him in the corner. Carlos like, no.
Oh man.
Come on, Ben.
Look like that.
Guys, don't. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. No. Not over yet. Just wait for it. Watch this. Watch this. Come on, it's
Come
not
back
over
in,
yet.
yeah.
Woo! Oh my God, this is exciting! Come on, Ben! He's fighting his life! Ah!
So close!
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
That was so close!
I know, right?
Oh my God!
You look like you were done for. Then you were like, just like, no!
Ben, my
Ben,
man.
you're sweating.
Hey, oh, wait.
A little bit.
So Ben was actually on the Mortal Kombat
Yes.
competition. So let me ask you a question. Can you see his head, producer? All right, cool. Because last time you had to bend down. But look, we got you this time, man.
Ben had a bend down.
There you go. Oh, let me ask you a quick question. So last time, just saying, Renee was rooting for you to lose, and you lost. Was it an awkward ride home?
Is it a
yeah. Was it not? To say the least.
I was just curious because she was like, die. I'm like, yo, don't you gotta go home with him? But
Well, me and her both decided that, you know, we're going to be ready for when Mortal Kombat is played again here.
ooh,
Because
okay.
we've already been practicing,
right.
so to speak.
But let me ask you a question since you're up here and you talk about Mortal Kombat. Can you just tell the fine people of the United States and elsewhere, like my boy Art, he's watching from Poland right now, that's right. Tell him who won the Mortal Kombat tournament, can you please?
Well, there was a masked man.
You look like something.
That is true. Somebody was masked.
Yes.
And without the mask, they might look a little bit like me. But, well, anyway, thanks a lot for participating, man. I appreciate it. Listen,
Oh, yeah, no
definitely
problem.
going to see you again.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm glad I went out like that. You know, it was a good third round.
It was. That's
everyone thought that it was going to be over.
Yeah, like, come on.
But,
this woman talking about, oh, he's going to lose. Like,
I thought it was already over.
No,
I
that
was
was
shocked.
exciting.
I was shocked by
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
That was awesome. That's probably going to win fight of the night. All right, so let's jump straight into this. I'm going to roll. Guys, like I said, it's all about the Wheel of Fate. It's no losers and winner brackets here. It's the Wheel of Fate. So let's see who's going against who. All right, you grab one, and I grab one.
Right? Simultaneous?
Simultaneously. Henry
versus JP.
Oh!
Is this again? Yeah.
Hey, listen, I don't make the rules.
It's a rematch.
Henry versus JP.
Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate
Wheel of
is
Fate.
decided.
Listen, that's what
This
I like.
might be JP's.
So, does that mean it's me versus the producer?
That would be that.
Because myself and the producer, we always have a little friendly rivalry. So it's gonna be pretty cool to see him again. If I crush one of them.
Alright, let's
Yeah, teeth really.
Yeah.
8 pounds.
Yeah. It looks like another Chun-Li fight.
Oh man. Alright guys, everybody who's watching,
Did my baby girl test this?
just know that if JP loses, he is out.
Now, let's begin.
Okay, look at these guys shaking hands and stuff. Huh. I'll never shake Dragon.
I think the last fight was the first non-girl.
I just shake
Yeah, right?
Dragon.
Yeah. That was the closest.
Yeah.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Alright. So we got Chung-Li and JP. And Dragon Hat. That's for you. For Ryu. Whatever you want to say. Alright, so let's see. Let's get in it. Alright, right now it's a stalemate. It's just back and forth.
She's just on the floor.
Pretty much. And, uh-oh. Oh, nice throw. Slam Ryu on the back of his head. So it looks like Ryu's kind of standing back throwing some fireballs. It's not working too well.
Bear in the audience.
Man. Yeah, there is a big bear in the audience. Like the bear to the text. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Listen, their blocking skills is on point right now. There's a lot going on, but a lot of people blocking. But now look at the power. It's almost even. I can never play with those controllers. Those fighting sticks. Oh! Wait a minute. Ooh! Oh! Woo! Alright, let's see. Round 2. So JP lost that one round. But let's see. Man, Henry means business. This dude is coming to. Alright, come on, JP. Alright, right now look a little one-sided. But JP is bringing back some damage. Ooh, nice. Pound threw him back. Okay. Alright. I think Henry's playing kind of safe. Look, oh, wait, look at it. Oh, come on. Oh, man. He didn't do like Ben did. Ben had that exciting little fight. So, how's it going, man? Producer, can you give me a shot? Is it? Yeah, come on.
It's going like it goes every week.
JP, listen.
I don't win.
I just want to say, you've been to, is it true you've been to every tournament?
Let's say yes.
Is it true you haven't won a tournament?
That is definitely true.
Well, I just want to say, number one, thank you for always participating.
No problem.
And thank you for always
It's great
coming
being
so close.
here.
Renee was just telling me while you was over there playing, she was like, yo, he's a bum. I said, don't call him that. He's a loser. Well, listen.
He's a liar.
She didn't say that. Dude.
Consistency is sometimes important.
Listen, word on the street is you're going to go in the Smash Brothers.
Going all the way in.
Yes. With that said, thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Listen, wait. Who do you think's going to win this thing?
Actually, think that.
I have to go with Carlos on this.
Okay. I like it.
Since you're going against Alan, should we keep JP up here?
Actually,
Yeah,
you know what?
Take your shot for a second, yeah.
My girl Renee, handle this, all right?
Got a mirror match here? Oh, yeah.
Beyond the battle.
He doesn't know what time it is. Alright, we got a mirror match. Ryu.
Am I going to have to change
Classic
make sure I'm
Ryu
on default?
versus newer Ryu.
Cool. Hey, what can I do to
Is
put a
it-
turbo button on?
Everybody pronounce Ryu, either way.
Ryu.
This is the path.
So I will say Alan's Ryu, and you will say Ryu.
Yeah. You will go against the
of my destiny.
blue and white.
Yeah, yellow versus white here.
No, sorry, he's
Alright, both jump-ins. There we go. Alan with Shoryuken. Shoryuken. Jumping. Tatsuki from Anthony. Shoryuken from Alan. Shoryuken from Anthony. Shoryuken from Alan. Their jump-ins are very synchronized. Good lows from Tatsuki looking over. Ooh. Donkey kick. Not a full donkey kick. Woo. Sure. Sorry, I lose track of this one. Woo. Nice low from Anthony.
Oh, man. Hey, man, put more excitement
so
on my
people
match.
call that a sweep. Fight. Ooh, yeah, Shoryuken from Alan. Another Shoryuken from Alan. Third Shoryuken from Alan. Fourth Shoryuken from Alan. Please do a fifth. No, there's one. Don't keep track at home. EX. You can just keep coming. Feet triggered. Triggered by Anthony. I'm triggered. Oh, we got a 1-1 here situation. Final round. Oh my god. EX Shoryuken from Alan. Shoryuken from Anthony. Another Shoryuken from Alex. Hadoken from Anthony. Double Hadoken. EX Shoryuken from Alan. Jesus Christ. The DP punches will just not stop here. Oh my god. Whew. Good sweep. Oh, trade. We got a match. Oh man. Something tells me this match can end in a Shoryuken. Jesus Christ.
Look at that! Look at that! Talk that crap. Should we have the winner up here to talk?
Hell no. I can't believe he just beat me. And I was close.
You were close. I will give you that. You were close. No cigar. Unfortunately, and that means that you're no longer in it to win it. Oh, so you just get to host with me now.
All right. Well, I think we need a commercial break. Can we get a commercial break, please?
Yeah, it's only one.
I can't believe that.
Where to begin? I guess I'll explain how it all went down.
How much do you know about what happened?
Some people got sick. It spread around real fast. Everyone panicked. I thought I was the last one.
You're one of us. The lucky few.
Don't let you go back out there. You're my responsibility.
Get off of me.
No.
Governments fell, societies crumbled, people hid, scavenged, whatever it took. And we survived.
We aren't meant for this world.
Rosie really believes in this Eden place. She thinks of it as something bigger than us.
Maybe it is.
We need to survive. I need to do what's best for our family.
Where to begin? Here we are. The lucky few.
Now we're the paranormal adventure hunters.
Thank you, buddy.
And there's a fucking paranormal adventure in here. We're gonna hunt the motherfucker. I hate this show. You guys suck. The show sucks.
No.
Ain't nobody watching it.
All right, so check it out. I'm done soaking. You guys are here. This is the All-Purpose Champion, the show where we find out who will be deemed as the All-Purpose Champion and leave with some cash in their pocket. Unfortunately, it can't be myself because I'm eliminated. But here's something special. Tell them about the 3 people left.
The 3 amigos. We have 3 people who have not yet lost the match. So this means they're going to have to start eliminating each other. Somebody's got to get the elves.
Now, here's the crazy thing. So, it's 3 people left. So, you ask yourself, you're sitting at home, you're watching this. You're like, so how are they going to figure out 3? Because it's off. It's an odd number. I'm not going to figure out nothing. Renee isn't, but the Wheel of Fate is. So, I got these 3 guys in here, and I'm going to spin this wheel, and we're going to find out who's going against who, and who will actually have themselves their first loss.
Between Henry, Al, Carla. Not my bottles.
Sorry, I almost knocked the word over.
It has a lid.
All right, let's see. You grab one, I grab one.
Well, we'll do a simultaneous crack.
All right, ready?
Henry.
Carlos. Ooh. All right, so check it out, guys. Also, something that we're doing, God bless you, is really cool. If you guys like, comment, and share, at the end of the show, stay tuned because we're going to randomly pick one of you guys, and you could come to the next tournament for free.
So like, comment, and share this show right now.
Like, comment, and share this show right now.
And if you're using YouTube, subscribe so you can actually, watch. And Twitch, yes.
That's right.
Subscribe.
And like and follow the Facebook page. All right, so let's get into this match. I think these guys have been waiting, and they're ready to rock.
We have.
So, they're both been pretty good. I don't really know who I think I want to put my money on.
The edge. Yeah,
So,
okay.
Carlos has the chick.
Army.
Whatever. Listen, she's a female, and
she's a busted female.
she is busted. And Dragon Hat has Nash. Knock off of Doll.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
Yeah. All right, let's see. This is gonna be intense. Let's build it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Come on, we need to see you taste it.
Oh, a power bomb! That's what I'm talking. Whoa! All right, come on. Right now, Dragon Hat is
yeah. It's like Henry's room. Give it a turn.
Trying.
Oh
man, come on. Look, I want Henry to lose. I don't know if I want Henry to lose. Belly to back suplex. Woo!
What a pace.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
Can the winner raise their hand?
I was not expecting that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, that was an error.
All right, let's go. Now look, that might be the first time I even seen Dragon Hat lose.
Wow.
Oh man, come on, let's do it.
Let's see, you gotta fight for it.
Oh, I want to go back to work.
You want to win that money.
Oh my God! Let me find out. It's gonna be a clean sweep against Dragon Hat. No pressure, but I'm just saying.
And it looks like Henry took his first L.
First L for Henry. My man, let him get in the middle. Bro.
Hey, what's up?
Listen, let me just say, this is the first time you've been on this show, right?
Right.
But Dragon Hat has been on this show a lot. And every time he's been on, I don't think he ever lost a match.
Yeah, he's a good opponent. Yeah. But his mistake was calling me out. You know, he told me he was going to take me out Street Fighter, so I was like, I got to show up.
Wow.
See, this is what I'm talking about. He sealed his own demise.
Yep. Just like you did. Oh, I'm
don't
sorry.
worry about
I'm
me,
sorry.
alright?
That's
So the thing is, dude, you're one step closer to being an all-purpose champion and winning that cash.
Yeah, I want that title.
Well, here's the thing. The Wheel of Fate seals the deal. So the thing is, we're going to put the balls back in there, and we're going to spin it again. And it could possibly be you and Henry again. Yeah.
I thought I put that behind me.
You might have put it behind you, but maybe you didn't. Blame it on my baby, the Wheel of Fate. So thank you very much. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. That was pretty serious.
So we're putting them back in.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, like I said, I know this isn't the traditional tournament way, but think about it. It's pretty exciting because normally, you know, we would have just went into the little, well, technically, he only lost. He's the only person with the little X on it. So, technically, how would they do it in a regular tournament? Like, Alan didn't lose, and see, I don't even know. But guess what? The Wheel of Fate knows.
Yeah, because what if they eliminate each other? And then Alan's just like, have never played. That would just be weird. I don't know. There's a first for everything. You know?
Listen, we're about to find out.
Yep.
So here's the thing.
I don't think that's good. No.
If you ask me, so what if it's Henry versus Carlos again, right? And imagine if this time Henry won and gave Carlos a loss, but Alan's sitting back with no losses.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is why the other tournaments, they're not like this competition. Because the Wheel of Fate makes this thing exciting.
Yeah. You don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly. You can't just look at a bracket and say, oh, who goes against who? Nah, man. Carlos and Henry!
It happened
This is great.
That was, you guys are ready.
Oh, let's do it.
So it's Sakura and Ryu.
Sakura. If I'm not mistaken, Ryu taught her, right? Yeah.
The teacher.
Student. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, guys, Dragon Hat, you don't understand how serious he is. If you guys go to our Facebook page, you'll actually be able to watch all of our episodes we had so far. This is actually the 5th episode. So, here we go. So, Carlos that hasn't lost is Sakura. And Henry, who's normally beating all the hell out of people, is Ryu. Alright, let's see. Oh man, it's so intense. Like I'm about to shout right now. Alright, let's see. Go back. Oh, nice low sweep. Oh, look at Henry coming in.
Henry is determined.
Maybe somebody shouldn't have switched their character. Ooh, dragon uppercut. Okay. Look, it's like a real fighting match. They're like pacing themselves out. Uh-oh, it looks. You would think Henry has this. Ooh, hold on. Slammed her, went for that down punch. Oh, low kick. Watch the sweep.
There we go.
All right, that's one round, but that's not saying nothing. Round 2.
Oh, looks like somebody found out.
Yeah, she came in serious with that dragon uppercut and a slam. You got dirt slam. Oh man, this is kind of crazy. Oh,
I love
another
that sheep getting
slam.
knocked over in the background. He's just great. I'm rooting for that sheep.
Look at this. It's back and forth. Woo! Maybe Carlo should have kept Chun-Li and then switch characters. Because Dragon Hat looked like he's making a comeback. Looked like he's trying to say, you gave me a loss, I'm gonna give you a loss. But look at this. Oh man. Yo, he is fighting back. If he could make this comeback.
Well, he just took his back.
Bro. Yo, this is pretty serious. So he said you called him out. So now he tried to show you something, but you. So let me ask you a question. Do you think he lost because he switched characters?
No, I don't quite think so. We've had a long rivalry.
Okay.
He normally gets the upper hand. I will admit that. So.
Not in that match.
No, not this time. But Sakura's still a new character. He could find something in the middle round. Who knows?
True, but I just feel like why would you switch a character when you just beat somebody with a character? You know what I'm saying? Like. So do you feel like he kind of tried to, lower himself a little bit? No, I'm just wondering.
I think he's trying to keep the crowd entertained. Keep it mixed up.
Well, listen, I never seen you as the underdog, but it almost feel like you might be the underdog. Usually everybody's afraid when you walk in the door.
You're the dog.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot. We want to see what's gonna happen next, man.
That's it. I select something to do.
All right,
Okay, so now we have this weird conundrum problem.
This is, very weird issue. So here's the thing. You guys know we don't select the matches, right? We don't pick who goes against who. The Wheel of Fate does. So here's the thing. Henry and Carlos both have a loss. And our producer, Alan, never lost. And the thing is, we're not going to intervene. Yeah, we're going to go straight to the Wheel of Fate. And the crazy thing is, if the Wheel of Fate choose Henry and Carlos again, one of them are out.
Which means Alan has no choice but to fight.
But if they choose Alan and he get a loss, then we got 3 people who didn't. This is, oh my God, this is blowing my mind.
This is just going to be great.
So, I don't even want to go to a commercial break right now. I just want to see who's going to be the match. Because if it's Henry and Carlos again.
I'm just going to be flabbergasted.
You ready?
My favorite word. Go ahead.
All right, let's get this underway.
Make it egg salad.
Also, I want some feedback. Guys, or everybody who's watching. So, I know this isn't the traditional tournament. Well, guess what? It's called a weekly competition. If I don't use the word tournament, you can't hold me accountable to the Wheel of Fate. But just let me know, do you actually like using the Wheel of Fate, or would you prefer some brackets? I'm curious. I mean, I'm not getting rid of my baby, but I just want to know what the audience are thinking. So let me know what you think. Wheel of Fate, if it's a go, or win or loss brackets.
Remember, keep liking, sharing, subscribing.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Commenting.
She's right. Remember, if you just tuned in, if you like, comment, subscribe, and share, which is important, at the end of the show, we're going to actually randomly pick somebody who liked, comment, share, or subscribed, and that person is going to get chosen to get a free buy-in on next week's tournament which is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show because we will select a winner. All right. You grab one, I grab one?
I feel weird about this.
All right, guys.
Alan.
Henry.
Actually coming up.
Oh, Alan versus Henry.
I am so sick of seeing scumbags like you on the corner. Why don't you have a job?
She's right. Those people are animals, plain and simple.
Babe, come on. I don't want to be late for Maximum Murphy's party.
No, you're everything that's wrong with this country. You're the cancer that's eating our America from the inside out.
You let them into town where decent people live, and they would riot and rob from the stores.
You're so great, hotshot. Put the money where your mouth.
No.
Shot.
I'm not gonna play your stupid little games, all right?
They bring anarchy wherever they go.
All you rich bitches are the same. Talk a mean game, but you ain't got no backbone.
Oh God, I want to touch you.
That's just a typical case of the haves versus the have-nots, right? I mean, if the scale is imbalanced for too long, then eventually the deprived and oppressed will revolt. Right?
Chance, double or nothing. Come on, let's go. No, I got him this time. Come on, double or nothing. All right.
How about we play a new game?
Check your mind, old man.
Your move. Kings and queens think they have all the power, even though there's so few of them. The funny thing is, it only takes one club to be the king.
She decided to sit down, so apparently somebody donated a chair, just one. So if you guys could donate, then I can have my own chair.
Yes.
Nonsense.
We found a stool in the budget.
Yeah. So this is cool. So Carlos has one loss. Henry has one loss. Our producer, Alan, who eliminated me, gotta give him his props, has 0 losses. So Dragon Hat, which is Henry, is pretty fierce. So I might want to give my money to Dragon Hat. Because that bum, our producer Alan, is probably going to lose. And if he does lose, then we have 3 people who have losses. The Wheel of Fate will pick one and then the other. And then one will be eliminated and the finale will be set.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, we have another Ryu.
Oh, man. Ryu versus Ryu.
Ryu and Ryu. Alan is yellow gi and Henry is black. Was that black gi?
Yeah, black. It looks it's dark.
Dark gi versus light gi.
Yeah.
This is the path of my
Oh,
destiny.
man. This is exciting because I guess pretty much. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, they're going in. Ooh, a couple kicks to the head. The Henry's coming out the gate.
Not holding back.
Not playing around. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Henry. Alan's like, listen, I am in this, and I'm here to stay. Uh-oh. He shot that fireball to back him up. Ooh. To the face.
Looks like it's good.
Woo! If you guys are home watching saying, oh, book these guys, make sure you let us know. You want to be a part of this. That's right.
Like, share, subscribe.
You get it for free, but if you want to pay your way in, you can still be a part of the show. Oh man, wait. Oh, he's dizzy. Dragon Head! That was like a 1 minute match.
Look at that.
Wow.
So it's like, ouch.
So now we are into an absolute elimination round between Alan, Carlos, and Henry.
Keep going down the same.
Yeah. We're gonna see who's gonna take.
Alright, so here's the thing. So, as Renee just said, all three guys have a loss. So normally at this point in time, how would you figure out who's going against who? Well, as you've been watching, on our show, the Wheel of Fate figures out. So, throwing these 3 balls in there. The crazy thing is, whoever the 2 are going against each other, that one person who didn't go is automatically getting sent to the finale. So this match right here is going to be super important because somebody's going to make it in and somebody's going home. Let's go. Take that one. Now, it'd be crazy if it's
Carlos.
Oh!
Again?
Carlos versus Henry.
Oh!
Dragon Hat have won so many tournaments all around. You know, he's a local tournament player. So I want to see if he's going to actually step up and show that he's the man. No, actually, I also want to see if Carlos is going to not pick the character he picked to beat him. That's what I'm curious about.
Beyond the battle.
Up, yeah.
Ooh. Wrestling action going on. So guys,
Playing with his favorite.
yeah, he got the woman, and Carlos and Dragon Hat has Ryu. Or maybe I should start saying
This is the big one right now.
this is huge. This is huge. And the rivalry they had, who would have thought this is what it came down to? This is more exciting than both of them fought each other in the finals. Because this is, somebody's going to knock somebody out so they can't make it to the finals. Now that's pretty serious. Alright, let's see. Alright. Carlos started off doing a low kick. Ryu throws a fireball. Up. A roll. Ryu gets a slam off. Okay. Looks like the female is pacing herself up. Throw to the ropes. Got some WWE action going on. But right now, Ryu is holding her off. Oh, drop kick, low kick, butt bash to the face. Woo! Dang. Irish whip him to the rope and then hit him in the back of the head. But look at that power though. They still about even. Oh, she called in a tag. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. This is getting crazy. It's not over yet. Drop out the... Whoa! Wait a minute. Can this bring it back? Ah! Just when you thought you had it. Oh, my goodness. My pacemaker is ticking right now. Oh, wait. I don't have a pacemaker. All right. Let's go. Alright, there's some multiple drop kicks. Ooh! Giant swing! Okay. wait a minute. Oh, a slam to the ground. So Ryu just brought it back, made it pretty even. Wait a minute, he flipped over. Oh, he's getting a lot of punches to the face, not blocking. Oh, wait a minute. Drop kick. Oh, hold up. So talk about, oh my God. Talk about bringing it back. Oh man, this is exciting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Talk about a comeback. The crazy thing is.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Yeah, all right. So this is literally the next match. This next match is the determination match right now, final round. Literally, final round for one of these two.
Yes. Oh, come on. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Carlos is trying to do some damage, but hold up. Dragon Hat is making this comeback. Power's still very even. It's not that far off. Drop kicks. Ooh, okay.
Who wants it more?
Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I don't know who wants it more, but who's gonna catch that L? Yeah.
Have the skill.
Oh, giant smash! Whoa, it's just a bulldog. So here's the thing. There's only ever been one person to win 2 tournaments on the all-purpose champion.
Okay.
Which is me. Yeah, that's me. Now, I would have won 3 making tonight, but I didn't feel like playing anymore. So I let Alan beat. Listen, man. Dude, you are, I might want to say, the most serious competitor I've seen on this show. However, the Wheel of Fate had it that you went against your arch rival that you called out, and he happened to be the winner. So what do you have to say to him? Say some words. Let the people know how you feel.
You came out on top this time, but there's always a next time.
Ooh. Well, listen, bro. I know I'm gonna definitely see you some more. You're so good. I know you got a lot of other games under your belt. So till next time. All right. So listen, this is what happens when people call you out, apparently, huh?
Yeah, this is what happens.
So listen, no one has ever even beat around against Dragon Hat. So you might be the new KO Hat.
Okay. Oh,
you know?
I'll take his moniker.
KO Hat. So how do you feel, man? You feel like you're gonna win this whole thing?
Feels good, yeah. I mean, Adam's got that crazy cross form that he uses. He might trip me up, but I'm going for the top. The top.
Well, man, listen.
You
Good
definitely
luck, bro.
earned this spot.
Yeah.
I mean, Alan hasn't been playing much. I think you played 2 total rounds. I think you played, what, maybe like 5?
Maybe 5.
Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to know how big of a deal it is to put old Dragon Hat out of the competition. Look at it this way. You could tell yourself that you actually eliminated an all-purpose champion.
Yeah, exactly.
You did.
Ah, nice.
So, dude, hopefully you'll become an all-purpose champion and win that cash.
Good luck in the next round.
All right, good luck.
Right. I heard you botched my name. I'll not hold it back on you next time.
Ooh. No, he's not talking about me.
He was.
I said Henry Dragon Hat. What are you talking about? I gave him his due props.
He's going to listen to it again.
Should be calling him Turbo Bunny.
I'm Paulie Sandusky, Honest Paulie, from Sandusky Auto Emporium. We got big cars, little cars, medium cars. We got 4-door, 2-door, interior luxury lighters. We got big black cars, little Chinese cars, windows that go up, windows that go down, AC. We got cheap cars and we got cheaper cars. We got the best prices in town. You bet my daughter's tits we do. Wow, if you can find better prices anywhere, go f*** yourself! Cause you're a fucking liar! And Honest Paulie doesn't deal with fucking liars! Bad credit? No credit? Well, I don't give a f***. I want soda, gun, or a bag! Come on down to Paulie's Auto Emporium! Please, my prices are out of this world!
paranormal adventure hunters.
Thank you, buddy.
And there's a fucking paranormal adventure in here. We're gonna hunt the motherfucker. I hate this show. You guys suck. The show sucks.
No.
Ain't nobody watching it.
All right, guys, check it out. Remember, we're doing a little raffle, so someone could get into the next tournament for free. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we're going to pick the person randomly out of everyone who did just that, and it's going to be after this match, after the finale. So we're going to go right into the finale. It's going to be our producer, Alan J. Sconza, versus Carlos KO Hat.
Alan M. Scott.
Going into this finale, I just want to say one person I know that wanted to be here very bad and couldn't, and he thought he would have took it all the way, and it's my boy, Chris Cactus. That's right, Chris. I'm calling. What?
Cacus.
Okay, Chris Cacus. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know he made baked cakes. So Chris Cacus, brother, I hope to see you next week at that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to see what you could do. And look, it's Ryu versus Akuma. So you said all you need is Ryu. So let's see if Alan holds up to the skills you say you have. So Carlos is Akuma with all the hair, and Alan is going as Ryu once again.
He stepped away from his signature character,
Yeah.
I guess to give Alan a fighting chance.
Guys at home, this is the finale of the All-Purpose Champion. Right now, we are going into the finale, and remember, this is best out of 3. So don't forget that, guys. Don't think after this round or this match is over. No, these guys got to at least have one more match. That's if someone could win back to back. All right, let's get into it. So it looks like it's going back and forth, back and forth. Woo! Let me find out. Alan with the win. First round. Woo! Maybe he's having a break all that time. Okay, we gotta drag it up and up on, right? Using that turbo button. Ooh, okay, it's coming out. Okay. Alright, look at Alan. Ooh, kick to the face by Akuma. Okay, Akuma blocked all of that. Came out with his own. Get dragon uppercut. Goes with uppercut, but he gets blocked. Oh, punch to the face. Fireball. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that trigger didn't save him. Both got around.
Final round.
Remember, guys, Ryu is our producer, our very own producer.
Put him in a body tag.
Versus glasses worth it.
Yeah, you're right. That versus glasses. Ooh, punch to the face. He gets a punch to the face. Yeah, glasses and glasses and hat. You gotta say that 5 times. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the Raging Demon. Ooh. Oh, you could. Oh, let me find out this is the way to. Wow. Okay, so one way. Hey, what you doing?
Oh, right, that's right.
Finale, baby. It ain't over yet. You possibly can bring it back.
You gotta use those numb fingers.
See, that's why this is awesome, guys, because if every round, if every single match was the best of 3, then the finale wouldn't be that exciting. But no, the finale is best of 3.
Yeah.
So we got one
So Alan
for
can come back.
Carlos. Let's see.
Then we'll definitely get to the 3. But if not,
Yeah.
Carlos is leading.
Let's see. Woo. You know what? I'm kind of mad because if I would have beat Alan, this would have been me right now. Well, I don't- I know it's down to the will of fate, but I just have this feeling that Whatever. Next week, Marvel Capcom. When I take them for a ride. Gonna take them for a ride. So look at that. Akuma versus Ryu once again. That was a good match though. Okay. So that was back and forth. It's not like one person just swept it. So let's see. Alright. Okay. Carlos sporting
This is the
Akuma.
path of my destiny.
And Alan using Ryu.
Fight.
Ooh. Teleported never, not teleported, but dashed across the room. Ooh, okay, that dragon uppercut like his favorite move. Went for it again. Went to the wishing well too many times, though. Ooh, look at them, both did the same move. Oh, come on, let's see. Oh, Carlos starting to pace himself, throwing out some fireballs. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold up. Alan hit that trigger. Electricity on him. Oh, okay. Ooh, but he came back with his own little counter. Kick to the face. He blocked it, came up. Woo!
Here we go again. This is starting to look familiar.
It really is. This is going to see if it looks familiar or not. If Akuma wins. Oh, how nice. He threw a fireball, but he gets kicked straight through it. Ooh! He ate all of that. Oh! This is back and forth. Okay, he just blocks all of that. Going for them low hits, but his low hits got countered by a... Oh, you get... Ooh, hold on. Oh, he put some fire on it. Oh, he's going for that Raging Demon. Secure that win. He didn't get it off. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, watch the screen. They are, look at this back and back.
This is the one that really going to make
Yeah, this is really going to be it. Talk about pressure. Can you battle under pressure? That's the question. Apparently not. Oh, man. Let's see a special finish. Oh, he's trying to bring it back. Alan said, wait a minute. It's not over yet. Uh-oh! Woo! Talk about the finish! So, can we get up KO hat? Because he is the man, the myth, the legend. But more than that, he is the all-purpose champion.
All right. Yes.
Oh.
Perfect.
How does it feel?
It was good. It was good being on top. You know?
Wow. I don't. You whichever you got to say, man. You're the man.
Me?
How did Alan fare against you?
Fair. Pretty good. Pretty good. We had back and forth. You know, it was a sure you can battle left and right, but you know, I favored my fists.
Yes.
I got through to that.
So why did you do the character change at the end? That,
Especially because he plays Ryu. You know, it's like a faded battle.
Got you.
You got to finish it with some flash.
Oh, that was awesome too, man. By the way, you decided to do that, and when you pulled off that Raging Demon, that was
nice.
Yeah, and that's not a real easy move to pull off.
No, I had trouble pulling it off. Yeah. Thankfully, I got an opening to get it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah.
So, see, this is the cool thing about the show because it's live. What do you have to say to everyone who's watching? Let them know what's up.
No, I don't got much to say, but, you know, like, fighting games are great. You know, get in there, get on your sticks, do couch multiplayer, you know, meeting other people, you know. It's good. It's a good way to interact.
And stay in school.
That's me.
Yeah.
What is
it?
Fight school.
Yeah. School of fights.
You know what? I'm just so excited because that finish was... I'm almost speechless. Listen, I got the opportunity to play you earlier. That was cool. You beat me. Actually, we was the first two matches.
Yeah, we were
the first match. And so I just want to say facing you was awesome. Having you on the show was awesome. You are now the all-purpose champion. You joined the the elite of the elite.
Top of the top.
That's right, top of the top. And to all you guys out there, maybe you want to see if you could get in on this and see if you might possibly take him down in the next tournament that he chooses to show up for. So the cool thing is, you being in a tournament, people could look and say, whoa, I want to beat that guy because he's the all-purpose champion.
Now I got a target on my back, right?
I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes, man. So, and also, let me just ask you one thing, because you play a lot of fighting games. Honestly, what did you think about the Wheel of Fate? Switching it up.
The Wheel of Fate?
Did it make you a little scared, give you a little terror?
It added, a little fear in my heart. You know,
Okay.
still my heart. You never know who you're going to go up against. You might have 2 matches in a row, you know.
So will there be an all-purpose championship where every champion will face off against each other? You think?
Well, that would be hard because we would have to make sure each one of the champions actually like the same game. Because I don't think any of the all-purpose champions want to see me in Mortal Kombat or Tekken.
I don't know about that yet.
Well, I'm just saying. And I don't know if I want to see him in Street Fighter. I think that's your thing. But now, are you good at Marvel Capcom?
I played a lot of 3. Infinite
Not 2?
haven't so much. 2.
No, we're going to do part 2.
I played 2.
Dude, that's next week.
Yeah.
His eyes lit up.
That's next week.
That's what I heard.
Just saying, bro. That's next week.
Gotta bring out Cable.
Well, here's the thing. I used to play a lot of that. You played a lot of it. I'm going to be here. So all I'm saying is, I'm putting this out live to the world. I challenge you to show up next week and see if you could eliminate me or win the whole thing. Because personally, I think I'm taking it.
Strong words, strong words. I guess I gotta show up.
Dude, I'll see you there, man.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
You will get paid later on. And guys, if you're sitting home, let's give it up for Carlos KO hat. These are for all the people who like, shared, and subscribed. We're gonna roll, and we're gonna pull somebody out. Go. Second time. Would you care to pull it out? All right, guys, remember, this person is going to win a free buy-in for the next tournament, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. on Club Ultra on the All-Purpose Champion.
And our free buy-in is Julian.
Julian! Oh, snap! You know what's cool? Julian, just want to say one more time thank you because, buddy, you did donate $50 to us. So, hey, I feel good that it's you. Also want to say to my boy Chris Kakis, bro, you got to come tomorrow.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. I guess I want to
8
face
p.m.
him.
Eastern time.
I want to
everybody.
face him really fast, so I'm speeding it up.
Yeah,
And also,
come on.
KO hat. Carlos said he'll be here next week. Next week's going to be a serious matchup. I'm going to be in it. I'm claiming I'm winning the whole thing, so you guys got to watch to see if somebody could dethrone me because I'm the first and only 2-time all-purpose champion. So with that, we just want to say thank you for everybody who watched. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Please donate if you can. Remember, it could be $1, $2, $4. If it's $10, woohoo! And with that said, I am your host, Anthony L. Lewis. This is your co-host.
Crazy Renee.
And
we'll be seeing you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. And now your mama knows. Watching the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And now, your mama knows.